What's up, YouTube? My name is Talon, and today I'm here to tell you guys my thoughts about Lego Star Wars Rebuilding the Galaxy. It was a 4 episode series, all about 25 minutes long. It had its laughs, it was enjoyable for the most part, but honestly, I'm not the demographic to be watching this series. At some points, I was just sitting back like this, getting bored, but a lot of the changes that they made about the Star Wars canon was enjoyable. I did like seeing all the Sith Lords, seeing Darth Maul more as a Lando character, and then Darth Jar Jar, of course, because I feel like that was the biggest love letter to fans and all of our like fan theories and that such. And then seeing a Darth C3PO, I forget which comic it was, but I know I read a Dark Horse comic about how C3PO gets mixed up with this other version of a C3PO who's, I think he wears like black armor. I can't remember. I'll have to find the comic one day and do like a little YouTube short breakdown of it, but it was a cool idea. I think that's where they kind of more or less got it from. And then, of course, seeing Jedi Bob is always cool because back in the day, I used to be a big Lego player, or not really a player, but builder. And then I grew up on the Lego Star Wars games. I remember when the original dropped with all the prequel movies, and then they dropped the original trilogy one. I played both of those. And then I played the Clone Wars version that they played. And then I never got around to playing the like complete Star Wars saga. No, I think they did a complete saga one of just episodes 1 through 6, and then they did the Skywalker saga version with the sequels and everything. But at that point, I've tried to go back and play like old Lego games. I really like the Lego Batman games, but like I said, I've grown out of watching Lego movies and playing Lego games. You know, don't get me wrong, they're fun, but I can't sit there for hours on end playing it. But it reminds me of just the new Lego games, how like the Lego people actually talk, interact, the jokes and everything. But back in the day when the original prequels game came out, there wasn't a whole lot of talking. They did a whole lot of mumbling, and you can even see in the first Lego Batman game, they didn't talk at all. It was a whole lot of mumbling and, you know, gesture moving. And I'm pretty sure the complete saga was like that. So they didn't start bringing in voice actors until more recently, which is definitely a cool thing. But I mean, that was probably the cheapest way to make these Lego games, because at the time there wasn't a whole lot of Lego games. But, you know, definitely I would say is more for like kids ages 4 through 13, maybe, to like really enjoy this. You know, it's good to sit down with the kids, watch it, enjoy it for what it is. But, you know, me being almost 28 years old in a couple weeks, sitting here, I was getting bored out of my mind at some points. But, you know, it was enjoyable, especially hearing the voice actors come back, like Mark Hamill. I believe Sam Witwer was Darth Maul, or they got somebody very close to it, and then Ahmed Best as Darth Jar Jar. There might have been some other actors coming back, like I believe Daisy Ridley came back to play Rey. I'm not 100% sure, but a lot of the characters that did come back for this Rebuilding the Galaxy series, they sounded very similar. So who knows? But all in all, it was a good series. It was a good watch, very enjoyable. I would like to see more of things like this. Hint, hint. Star Wars Visions. I do want to see more Star Wars Visions, but you know, this is good for the kids to watch. You know, something for them to sit back and enjoy. But you know, I do like to see very creative stories. I really can't give it a ranking because, like I said, it's not made for me. You know, will I watch it again? Probably not. If they make a season 2 of this, I may watch it because at the end they had the Landolorian with Baby Yoda or Grogu, you know, just to tease the next season. If they get approved for another season, you know, I might watch it, you know, but you know, this is something good just to sit back and enjoy. But as far as what I'm looking forward to next out of Star Wars is going to be Star Wars Skeleton Crew. I believe that drops in November or December, one of those months. And then until then, we really don't have much of Star Wars. I forget exactly what comes after Skeleton's Crew, because I want to say it's a Mando movie, but I'm not even sure. I think we might get a show before that, but it might be an animated show that they might just drop, because a lot of times that's what Disney likes to do. They don't like to tell us what's going on ahead of time. Like, they like to give us a timeline with Marvel. Sometimes, you know, these animated series just drops, and hopefully we get another Tales of the Sith, Tales of the Bounty Hunters, Tales of the Mandalorians, Tales of the Old Republic, something. That's what I would like to see going forward. But that's all I have for this video. You know, definitely a good watch. If you have kids or something, sit back and enjoy it with them. If you want to do it solo, it's not a bad watch for older adults either. You know, it's something that you can get a good laugh out of. But don't forget to like and subscribe. Tell me what you guys think about this in the comments, and have a good one. May the force be with you guys.